They chose a criminal
Why?
and
What evil has he
condemned
done?
a king. He was
Shall I
beaten,
crucify your
broken,
king?
and crucified. But death was not the end. The tomb is empty. He is risen.
So to literally create a video like that, the first thing you need to do is to head over to your ChatGPT. Okay, that is where I get all my script. Okay, the storyline. Now this is what you're going to ask ChatGPT. Of course, you need to have the master prompt, which is the very first prompt to maintain consistency across all scenes. Then the moment you have the master prompt, you also need to have environment prompt, global scene settings. Do you understand? Now in all your videos, you understand that it depends on how many characters you want to use. If you have 3 characters, then ChatGPT is going to generate master prompts for you for the 3 characters and also generate images as peculiar to the characters. Do you understand? Awesome. Then that is like a master prompt. Then once you are done with that, you go ahead and generate the character prompt for each personality. For example, you have the mother, the father. Like here, I have this is the character. Jesus is a character. Pontius Pilate is a character. Crown Mob is a character, and Roman soldiers is a character. So these are the individual character that I want to use. Okay, this is optional. Okay, if I want to include angel inside. So these are additional characters that is going to be reflected in this video, and all of these must maintain consistency across all the scenes, both the environment and the master prompt. Do you understand that part? Now, once you are done with that, now if you're using your PC, it's very easy. I love automating, like I love automating because it makes the work easier and faster. Now, once you are done with it, you go over. Wix is actually moving to Flow. Yes, Wix AI is not free, like it's not going to be on. Look at it, the Wix AI is going to be closing on the April this month, meaning that you might not be able to be generating images using Wix AI anymore after these dates. Okay, yes, look at it, April 13th. By April 13, Wix AI is no more. It's going to be moved to Flow AI. So since they are the same company, do you understand? I choose to use Flow. Now, I'm using Flow to generate my images. Now, look at how I'm generating the image. So the first thing I generated here is a master prompt. So you just copy the master prompt. I don't want this video to be very long. So if you want me to start, show you step by step on how I created the script and everything, just comment in the comment section below, and I'm going to take my time and prepare the video for you. Okay, now I'm going to copy my master prompt, and I'm able to have this as my master prompt. The 2 options, right? And I selected this one. Then I copied the email prompt for my environment. I was able to have the 2 environments, right? This is the 2 environment, and I selected one from it. Now we want to, like I said, I love automation because it makes the work easier and faster. Now if you're not using PC, you're going to generate your images one by one, one by one. You know how stressful that could be. Imagine having 20 scenes. You have to sit down and generate it one by one. But if you're using automation, okay, it's going to just one prompt and everything is done. So let me show you how to do that quickly here. So now, the moment you are done with that and you want to automate, of course, you want to automate now. So you're going to install this extension, okay? This extension is what I want to use because this week's automation extension is free. It's free for now. So, I've been using it for a while and I have not been experiencing any restrictions. So go ahead and use it. This week's AI automation, okay? Open it. Once you open it, you want to see this first one. And then once you open this first one, you're going to see add to Chrome browser. Let me close this so that you see. You want to say add to Chrome browser. Now, I already added it to Chrome browser. So what I want to say is remove from Chrome. So for you, it's going to be add to Chrome browser. So once you add, it's going to show here. This is where you want to show extensions. You can see, right? Then once you open the interface of the Flow AI, go ahead and click on this extension and select that mix extension. Let's use it to automate our images. So the first thing you need to do is to select this recommended. This first one is version 7.6.0 API is recommended. Then you do the major settings is just simple. In your control room, you're going to see this is the control and this is the settings. Now settings, everything will be downloaded into your folder. So make sure this is auto download stick. That is just what you need to do here. Alright. Then here is a then you select your language to English language. Okay, so here is where you're going to drop your prompt. So let me sure this one is selected to break blank lines separated. Please make sure it's on that. Okay, and then make sure you select your aspect ratio to what size you want to use, and then go ahead and add. Make sure this image count should be 1, so you will not have repetitions of images, many images. Let's add our reference images. Remember, we have our reference images, which is the 2 images we generated, the main character and the prompt. All right, so this is the main character. You add it, and here is you want to add the style. The style is known as your environment. Okay, go ahead and add the style. This is where you add the style, which is the environment. Okay, select it. So now we are good to go. Done. Just click this done. So you have two images here. Now this place, let me show you the prompt you are copying. Let's say, okay, fine. Let's copy this scene by scene. This is the one we are going to be using. Okay, so go ahead and copy from scene one. This what we'll be using for the automation to scene four, right? Good. Then paste it here. Awesome. Let's see if it, yes, it has given us scene by scene. Can see this? Yeah, scene one, scene two, scene three, Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Now we are going to go ahead and generate it. Now if you come down here, you're going to see the detailed format of it. Look at it. See what I just did? So you use this down and arrange your, okay, see what happened there. I wish I can expand that for you to see, but I just hope you can see. I just wish you can see this down part and my arrow is pointing at. Do you understand? Good. So it's you arrange it that way, or you use Microsoft Word to arrange it. Once you are done and you are good to go ahead and hit this start and wait for it. All your images will be uploading images automatically. Can you see this? Automatically. So let's wait for the result. Now notice once it's done, okay, downloading, you want to see done and everything is here. It saves automatically. Look at it. So at this point, I was actually thinking, what app should we use to animate this? Okay, so let's use Grok AI to animate this. I know you don't want to hear about Grok, right? But honestly speaking, Grok AI will do a good job. I want to show you how to use automation. So you see the beauty of having this Grok AI. I already told you ways you can have Grok AI and still use it unlimited for free. It is the same thing I'm still using. Since I subscribed to X Premium, I've been using Grok AI, no limitations, okay? To this Grok Imagine, right? And go ahead and copy all the prompts, like your image prompt. This is your image prompt, so copy everything. Alright, just copy everything that you're seeing here to the last, okay, to the last prompt. Then you select it to video. Of course, change your aspect ratio to normal aspect ratio 16:9. Now this is what you're going to do. I'm still going to use automation. I told you, right, that work can be easy. Work can be very easier for you and very sweet if you can understand automation. So that's why I'm showing you this automation. You won't see it anywhere. So what you need to do is to ask for Grok automation extension. Okay, I already have it. I want to show you how you can get it into your PC. And if your phone supports extensions, why not? There are phones that support extensions, so go ahead and open it up just the same way we added Wix yes, Wix automation AI. So let's extension, let's open it up and you're going to see add to Chrome if you've not gotten it. Mine is already there, so you want to see remove from Chrome. So already have it, so go ahead and click these extensions and make sure you select the Grok extension and always make sure you are in this interface, okay? Because if you are not here, it's not going to work. It will not work, okay? So from here, you want to select this frame to video, okay? This frame to video allows you to upload your images one by one. But this is the one I want to use, okay? Make sure the English, your language is in English, okay? So now we are going to upload our images here one by one. And then here you're going to drop your prompt here, okay? The prompt you copy. So go ahead and paste it here. Let's say we've gotten our prompt, so just remove this part. This part is not needed, okay? You don't have a lot of spacing. You don't need to have error here. This is very, very important, and it's the best part and the beautiful part of this. No image assigned yet, so you're going to have 6 seconds, okay? One scene ultra, this is one scene, two scene, three scene, four scenes. Do you understand? Now each of these scenes, see, is arranged very well, so we are going to bring in our images accordingly. So what we need to do is that you're going to drag and drop those images that we did, and then we arrange it accordingly. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you select the 1, 3, you just select all of them, okay? I actually love this. I mean, if you don't learn, this is the best way you can, get things done as fast as possible. without, I mean, this doesn't take you up to, I mean, because I'm doing the tutorial, that's why it's taking time. So I need to show you how it is done. Do you understand? So take it to your yeah, to your Grok extension. Look at where I'm dropping it. The 4 images. I'm going to paste them here. And you see, we all have all of them. So we need to rearrange it so that it will match the prompt. Okay. The scene one is animation of ancient Jerusalem marketplace. This should be the this will be the scene one. So you move it here. This is scene one. Then scene two is you need to arrange it so that your everything will match. Okay, dramatic hill with dark stormy towards Jesus on the cross. On the cross, yeah, this is scene two. So you move it here, and Mary, the Mary quiet animation. The Mary, yes, exactly. So that one is correct. Then the last one is the angel, right? It's good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we are ready for our animation. Guys, are you ready to see this? Now remember, this is going to generate automatically. Save to folder, it's going to give you a folder, generate a folder automatically for you. So this way it's going to save. Now the output will be one output per prompt. Do you understand? Okay, so guys, are you ready for this? Are you ready to see what is going to happen? Right, this is the control room, this is settings. Setting is okay. English language download settings is okay. New image 6 seconds. YouTube, yeah. Text to video, default mode frame to video, right? Then come back here and then use start frame only for each prompt. We don't need that. Okay, so we are good to go. So you can look down here, you're going to see run. Okay, so everything is ready. Now watch here, everything is here. This is a queue, and how you are going to know is everything will start. Make sure you don't leave this interface, please. Don't leave this interface. Okay, you are going to be seeing them automatically to be generated and animated here. I am not doing anything, of course. I'm not doing anything. Look at it's generating on its own. I'm not touching anything. So we are going to wait for it to generate and it will show you the final result. Guys, if not like this video, what are you waiting for? Like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you want to create next. And I'm going to make it very easy for you. Meeting me for the first time, this is Build and Brand with Grok. And on this channel, I help YouTuber beginners to grow, build, and monetize and stay monetized, sharing strategies, exploring AI tools, and mistakes to avoid. Okay, so if you are looking to build a face-based channel, this is a safe place for you because the tools I'll be sharing are risk-free, and I will share with you how you can also do create channels without having to have reused content issues and repetitive content issues. So don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this, and then let's wait for the final result. It's generating already automatically. I'm not touching anything. So scene one is already generated. Wow, nice. And after generating it, upscaling on its own. That's what the beautiful. Wow. Wow. I love it, guys. So download it. On the norm should be downloaded automatically, right? One scene is done 100%. The second one is running now. Okay, we'll now have the third. So normally it's supposed to download automatically, but if it delays, it's because of your network or something is wrong behind. Okay, so you need to check your network, be sure your network is intact, and you start allow it to run. And don't touch anything. You're not to touch anything. Okay. So guys, everything is now ready. Like you can see here, completed, 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 right? So now you're going to go ahead and close this because we are done with what we're looking for. Now it's for us to add our sound to the videos to make it real. See? So look at the first video here. Look at the angel size here. Look at everything is downloaded. Okay, I don't need to download it. I want to play for you to see the quality. You see why I love Grok? The quality is top notch. Okay, here is the cross. So guys, go ahead and subscribe to X Premium and start using Grok for free. and start creating that cinematic and realistic, hyper realistic videos. All right, voiceover, you're going to use Google AI Studio to generate our voiceover. So we already have our script here where we have the voiceover. Okay, so this is what you're going to do to have what we are looking for. You're going to come here. This is the voiceover script. Okay, copy everything, AI Studio. So go ahead and select it. Once that is done, go ahead and get started. This part can be done using your phone. In fact, everything I'm doing here, you can do using your phone, but I'm just trying to tell you that what you are using your phone to stay like 1 hour, 2 hours can be done within seconds. If you can have these automations added to your extensions. All right, so we are going to use only single speaker audio, and we are going to paste our prompt here, our text. Yes, final punch, rise in tone, tempo in CapCut. You add all of these background sound that they are suggested that you should add. Okay, so for me and for here, we are going to generate our song, so come here and select your model. Okay, let's use this Sapphire, right? Then go ahead and run. Let's wait and see what the voice is going to sound like, and hit this place and download it. Awesome. So we've gotten everything that we need. The next thing is for you to assemble everything and make it a perfect video. So you don't want to see that part, right? Because the video is already too long. So let me show you the final output here.
They chose a criminal.
Why?
And
What evil has he
condemned
done?
A king. He was
Shall I
beaten,
crucify your
broken,
king?
and crucified. But death was not the end. The tomb is empty. He is risen.
Like and subscribe, guys.